both the captains in the centre with the match referee.
Tails is the call, and tails it is. It's a good toss to win. They really need to make most of the conditions now. These are the playing 11 for the respective. A lovely day to play cricket, and here we have the two umpires walking in with a brand new ball. In comes the fielding side. They look charged up and ready to go. Here come the openers, greeted with a loud cheer from the crowd.
Pace bowler into the tank. Far.
Batsman getting into position to face the first ball of the innings. He read the length perfectly. That is a beautiful six. Another field change.
He is arguably one of the best hitters in world cricket.
That's a very loose shot at this stage of the game. They're packed one side, making the batsmen go for shots like those on the other. Excellent captaincy. Missed that completely. Would have been frustrating having missed out on the last one. Oh, didn't have a clue about that one. They're packed one side, making the batsmen go for shots like those on the other. Excellent captaincy.
That is in the air and in the gap as well. Goes for 4. Here we go. Wonder where the next one is going to fly.
He has hammered that, and that sails into the crowd for a 6. Pacer introduced from the other end. Batsman getting ready to face his first ball. Oh, that's huge. It's disappeared way into the stands. Another field change.
He seems to have carried his form from the last match. That is huge appeal. Bowler thinks he's got the batsman, but the umpire thinks otherwise.
Would have been frustrating having missed out on the last one. Plays and misses. He should look to get his eye in before trying something extravagant. Unable to break free. Missed that completely. Would have been frustrating having missed out on the last one. That's gone high in the air, and that's gonna clear the boundary for a 6.
Oh, he has got a wide range of shots. What is he going to do next?
Wide ball signaled by the umpire. Another field change.
There is a fielder at cover. Hit on the body. It's a nasty delivery.
Pacer introduced from the other end.
Fielding team can now have more than 2 fielders outside the inner circle.
That's a very loose shot at this stage of the game. He should look to get his eye in before trying something extravagant. Great shot! He has dispatched that, and the fielder can only watch it land into the crowd.
Well, he has got the license to go here. Crowd is going crazy.
What's happening here? The bowler must have had a few words with the batsman. The batsman, however, is in no mood for a conversation.
Oh, he picked up that nicely. Beautifully picked up all the way. This is scintillating batting. Wonder where the next one is going. That's 6. They picked up the length very early. It is showtime. Crowd going mad here. And he helps himself to a 6.
That is great batting by both batsmen. The fielding team desperately needs to break this partnership.
Change in bowling here. Spinner into the attack now. Here is a fielder at deep extra cover. Straight up in the air, and that's a 6.
Another field change.
Can he do it again?
It's nicely timed. Will only get one though. He's calling for 2. That's poor running between the wickets.
He has been ruthless against the spinners in this series. That is 6. That is just magnificent batting. He seems to have carried his form from the last match. In the air, this is 6. It's a magnificent strike. That 50 would definitely give confidence to the batsman. There is no better sight than watching him bat at his best. Oh, that must have really hurt.
They would definitely have a score in their minds. He read the length perfectly. That is a beautiful 6.
change in the bowling. Pacer being brought back.
The bowler will have to be extra careful of the line he bowls to this field. That's into the gap. Should look for two.
Brilliant pickup and throw, and that looks out. He is taking a long walk towards the pavilion.
That was such a waste of a wicket. He has hammered that, and that sails into the crowd for a six. Here we go. Wonder where the next one is going to fly. That is in the air and in the gap as well. Goes for four.
He seems to have carried his form from the last match.
Missed that completely. Would have been frustrating having missed out on the last one. That ball deserved the wicket. He's extremely unlucky not to have one. Last ball of the innings coming up.
Bowled him. The stumps go for a toss.